I'm Heather Bosch at Jubilee House in Fayetteville, North Carolina, where retired military chaplain Barbara Marshall
Miss Magoon, got quite a bit of mail.
Looks after several homeless women veterans, including Charlotte Magoon.
I think it looks like progress mail.
Thank you, I need some good news.
Struggling with jobs and relationships, Magoon says she's here now because in 2003,
I worked on the front line feeding the troops.
that meant a front row seat to the U.S. invasion of Iraq by shock and awe.
And listening to it. It's just so noisy all around the clock.
Do you ever get a break from that?
No.
She believes it left her with post-traumatic stress. Dr. Amy Street studies PTSD.
In one recent data collection that I've conducted, it suggests that the rates of post-traumatic stress disorder are about 20% among women, which is actually quite similar to those same rates among men.
There's no gender when you're in war.
But the VA's Dr. Valerie King says to people back home,
what women actually do in the military or what they do in combat is not still fully understood.
Magoon says she heard plenty of that from a former boyfriend.
Your mother, she's Air Force. She didn't see any frontline duty. What's the matter with her? She wasn't there like our Marines. No, I was on the front line.
Some women veterans say the failure of the military and the VA to recognize their combat experience makes it tough for them to get help. Dr. Street admits the Iraq and Afghanistan wars have created a learning curve for everyone.
Never before have there been a large group of women who have been exposed to a pretty substantial amount of combat trauma.
Barbara Marshall believes the nation will catch up.
I think there's much more that we will learn over the coming years about the provision of services, the level of need that many of these women will return with, and again, what it means to devise a strategic program for helping these women get back in the seat and go forward.
Heather Bosch, CBS News, Fayetteville, North Carolina.